Art lessons with me, Jennifer Stapher-Thomas. Hi! Let's go. Vamos. The color wheel. Color themes and relationships, part 2. Complementary color schemes. Color theory. The three most basic parts of color theory are the color wheel, color relationships, and color values. Vocabulary time. What does complementary mean? Combining in such a way as to enhance or emphasize the qualities of each other or another. What does complementary mean? In regular speaking, complimentary means admiring or praising and sometimes free. Vocabulary time. Just as best friends give each other compliments, the complementary colors go together like salt and pepper, like peanut butter and jelly, like Mario and Luigi. The color wheel shows us which colors are best friends. Easy memorization exercise. Complementary colors. Like most pals, best friends like to live across the street from each other. Red and green are complementary colors. Do you see how they're directly across from each other on the color wheel? The color wheel, identifying complementary colors on a simple color wheel. Okay, we've got the red and the green. They're complementary, they're right across. Yes, blue and orange are complementary colors. Yes, look at the yellow and violet. Yeah, they're right across the street from each other. That's the relationship. Complementary colors always look superb together. They complement each other. You look fabulous. You look marvelous too. Easy memorization exercise, complementary colors. Red and green are complementary colors. Blue and orange are complementary colors. Notice how complementary colors are found in nature. Nature is the artist's first teacher. Go Miners! Go Vikings! Special properties of complementary colors. Special properties of complementary colors is they seem to vibrate when they are placed directly next to each other. You'll get dizzy if you look at that for too long. Another special property of complementary colors are that when they are mixed together in equal proportions, they make a neutral brown. These are called chromatic neutrals. So the complements, when they're added together to their partner, to their complement, they make a neutral brown. So yellow and violet is neutral brown. Same thing with the green and the red. Look at that center part. Look really carefully. That's not black, that's brown. Complementary colors make chromatic neutrals. Remember, chromatic means colored. So blue and orange, they'll equal a beautiful neutral. So are the red and green, and so are the yellow and violet. There are 3 pairs of complementary colors. And we use them to tone down each other as well. Special optical properties of complementary colors. Wow! I chihuahua! If you stare at a color for 15 seconds and look away at a white background, you will see a ghost image in the complementary color. Now when you do this, it's not going to be brilliant. It is going to be pastel. It will be a tint. That would be hue mixed with white. So let's check it out. Are you staring? Okay, here we go. And for some people it takes them less than 15 seconds. Alright, I'm seeing it. Yep. It's a pastel. It's a lighter value. Alright, let's do it again. Are you staring? Can you see it? Isn't that weird? That's an optical effect. It's happening in your brain and in your eyes. Wow. Here's our last pair. What color do you think you're going to see? Remember, it's pastel. It's a tint. It's very light. But it is bright. Can you see it? That is so strange. Wow! Ai Chihuahua! Let's identify complementary colors on a complex color wheel that has the tertiary colors. So remember, complementary colors are best friends. They live across the street from each other. And red-orange is a complement to blue-green. Yellow-orange is the complement to blue-violet. And red-violet is the complement to yellow-green. Do you see the relationship? Well, ai Chihuahua! Let's go to the museum and look at complementary color schemes in famous artwork. This picture is entitled Watermelons, and it's a painting by the Mexican artist Frida Kahlo in 1954. What two complementary colors do you see? Complementary colors happen so often in nature. This is Apollo by Henri Matisse, 1953, and he was French, and this was made out of cut paper. What color schemes do you see? What complementary colors? He used more than one pair of complementary colors. One of my favorite artists, Georgia O'Keeffe, 1929. She's American, and this is Red Poppy number 5 because she did a lot. Look closely. What complementary colors do you think you see? Girl with a Pearl Earring, Johannes Vermeer, 1665, Dutch. Ta-da! This is the Mona Lisa, La Gioconda, by Leonardo da Vinci, around 1503, and he was Italian. He was from Florence. What complementary colors do you see? The Open Window by Henri Matisse in 1905, and he's French. Look at the explosion of colors. I see more than one set of complementary colors, and I see primary colors also. Wow, what can you identify? Use every bit of knowledge that you have. Sailing by Romero Brito in 2008, very contemporary. He's Brazilian and American. What colors do you see in there? What color relationships? Do you see complementary colors? Do you see primary colors? We need to know where in the world we're talking about, so let's look at this map. Johannes Vermeer was Dutch. He did the girl with the pearl earring, and Dutch means a people or the language from the Netherlands of Northern Europe. See, that's up by the North Sea. It's west of Germany, and it's north of Belgium, and of France too. Are you learning to find where France is? It's just a little northwest of that boot, which is the country of Italy. And Henri Matisse was from France and southwestern Europe. See where that is? Right by the Mediterranean? Leonardo da Vinci was from Florence, Italy. Yeah, you got it right. In southern Europe, it's that long boot shape, right? That's on the Mediterranean Ocean. Good job. Let's travel across the ocean from Europe to the Americas. Georgia O'Keeffe was from the USA. Frida Kahlo was from Mexico or Mexico. And Romero Brito is from Brazil or Brazil. Complementary color quick quiz. Do you remember the 3 pairs of complementary colors? I'm going to give you the quiz right now. You're going to see a color and name its complement. What is the complement to yellow? Look at the color wheel. Who lives across the street? Yeah, if you said that, violet, violeta, you're right. What is the complement to red? Who lives across the street from red? Exactly! Verde, green. What about blue? Who lives across the street from blue? Orange, naranja. Perfect, perfecto. Oh my goodness, what is the complement to yellow-green? Find it on the color wheel and see who lives across the street. Did you say red-violet? You can call it magenta too. And my favorite, I love to call yellow-green chartreuse. Isn't that a cool French word? What is the complement to red-orange? Look at the color wheel. Who lives across the street? Exactly! Blue-green. I always think of it as turquoise. What is the complement to blue-violet? Who lives across the street from blue-violet? Did you say that? I hope you did. Yellow-orange. How did you do? Good job! All right. Wow, we learned so much about colors, and those complementary colors are so cool because they look so great with each other. They're best friends. They complement one another. And in each of the 3 pairs of complementary colors, there is a cool one and a warm one. Think about that. Yo amo el paso.